Wow! When it comes to being professional, one has to learn from Salman Khan, who sent a best wishes message to his ex-girlfriend Aishwarya Rai. Yes, for those who were waiting for the clash this Diwali, sure is a dhamaka with Shivay and Ye Dil Hai Mushkil clashing with each other, for which Salman just sent a best wishes message to both Shivay and Ye Dil Hai Mushkil. Talk of people easing out things without any problem, and all those fights and arguments over Shivay and Ye Dil Hai Mushkil seemed past when one read Salman's message. Salman himself, a busy man with the shooting of Tubelight and Bigg Boss 10, sure did take out time for his contemporaries and very generously wished them too. Salman has always stood up for his friends, and this is one way of realizing it. What do you say about Bhai wishing Ajay Devgan and Karan Johar? Ye Dil Hai Mushkil released just hours before and is already breaking records. We reported earlier that the most expensive ticket for Ye Dil Hai Mushkil is being sold for a whopping 2,200 only, and this is so far the costliest any movie ticket has cost, which means that Ye Dil Hai Mushkil has gone to beat even Bhai's mega blockbuster Sultan, as before Ye Dil Hai Mushkil, Sultan had roped it the title for the most expensive ticket. Looks like director-producer Karan Johar has suddenly become greedy, or he just has high hopes from Ye Dil Hai Mushkil. Whatever the reason is, the ticket prices have skyrocketed and the audiences seem to not mind paying, as theatres are jam-packed with crowd. Karan is indeed going to make a lot of money, and if this continues, he'll probably not know what to do with it. Haha, lol. Well, we can only wait and watch कि Ye Dil Hai Mushkil और कौन से record तोड़ता है. When it is Ajay Devgan, you can expect the unexpected. Yes, for those who have made it big in life, Ajay is an example of the steadfast devotion and dedication. This is the reason you can identify with Shivay the way you can, and the movie is surely something that is different and out of the box. With absolutely stunning locals and amazing action, Ajay has ensured that he is really the Shivay that he feels from within. The movie travels the journey of a Himalayan mountaineer who is innocent, simple and native. But this man, when it comes to his family, can fight tooth and claw and change rules and switch to an avatar no one recognizes. This is why Shivay is a movie that is intense, emotional and absolutely mesmerizing. You actually feel you are hypnotized, and only when you come out of the theatre do you realize it was a movie. Such is the power of Ajay's presence and his ladies Erika and Seisha. Seisha surely makes a great debut, and we credit Ajay to have cast her. The movie has a good script, understandable screenplay and a lot of emotions which give the flicks 4 stars. Oh my god, is that even possible that Deepika could be actually getting back to her ex-boyfriend Ranbir? Oh no, all this is utter rumors, as the real reason the Pico of Bollywood is meeting the rock star is to discuss a probable upcoming movie. And does Ranveer Singh know about it? Of course yes, he does, and word has it that the two happily engaged duo are actually spending time at a common friend's wedding right now. So all you nosy Parkers, relax and let them be, as Deepika and Ranbir have buried their love hatchet and are taking their relation to being good friends and perhaps again co-stars after Ye Jawani Hai Deewani and Tamasha. Well, we for one would love to see their awesome chemistry set the big screen on fire, and now we look out for some interesting flicks from them. What do you say about all this? The wait is finally over. The most hyped and talked about Ye Dil Hai Mushkil has finally released, and multiplexes are seeing a huge rush of people. Looks like fans aren't the only ones excited about this release. Lead actress and Miss World Aishwarya Rai's husband Junior Bachchan is ecstatic about the release and wished the entire cast all the best for their big release. Abhishek tweeted all the best to Mrs. at Karan Johar, Ranbir, Anushka and the entire team of Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. Can't wait to see it. Though his tweet was a bit confusing with fans missing the comma after Mrs. and thought AB was trolling Karan by calling him Mrs. We're sure they can relate to his emotion of excitement and such confusions can happen. The Bachchan family wasn't too pleased with their bahu's role in Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. Oh my god, is that even possible that Deepika could be actually getting back to her ex-boyfriend Ranbir? Oh no, all this is utter rumors, as the real reason the Pico of Bollywood is meeting the rock star is to discuss a probable upcoming movie. And does Ranveer Singh know about it? Of course yes, he does, and word has it that the two happily engaged duo are actually spending time at a common friend's wedding right now. So all you nosy Parkers, relax and let them be, as Deepika and Ranbir have buried their love hatchet and are taking their relation to being good friends and perhaps again co-stars after Ye Jawani Hai Deewani and Tamasha. Well, we for one would love to see their awesome chemistry set the big screen on fire, and now we look out for some interesting flicks from them. What do you say about all this? The wait is finally over. The most hyped and talked about Ae Dil Hai Mushkil has finally released and multiplexes are seeing a huge rush of people. Looks like fans aren't the only ones excited about this release. Lead actress and Miss World Aishwarya Rai's husband Junior Bachchan is ecstatic about the release and wished the entire cast all the best for their big release. Abhishek tweeted all the best to Mrs. at Karan Johar, Ranbir, Anushka and the entire team of Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. Can't wait to see it. Though his tweet was a bit confusing with fans missing the comma after Mrs. and thought AB was trolling Karan by calling him Mrs. We're sure they can relate to his emotion of excitement and such confusions can happen. The Bachchan family wasn't too pleased with their bahu's role in Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. Exotic girl and India's export to America Priyanka Chopra recently visited America's favorite talk show, the Ellen DeGeneres Show, and we must say the Miss World did absolute justice to her title, looking angelic in a white lacy Neelan dress. With Priyanka gulping down shots on the red carpet of the prestigious Emmy Awards, Ellen made sure she gave live audiences a reenactment of the same and presented PC with tequila shots at the very beginning of the show itself. The spot that she is, Piggy Chops unhesitantly gulped that too, and we must say became quite frank after that. PC nailed the interview with her high energy and lively spirit. Furthermore, during their tete-a-tete, Ellen mentioned how Americans love to drink, to which Priyanka quickly added that Indians are not too far behind. She then added that her poison drink is red wine. We know that PC is trying all that she can to put India on the global map, but nobody thought it would be for drinking. Ha ha ha. Karan Johar and Kajol's friendship is well known in the industry, but seems like things have gone kaput between them and they no longer are BFFs. We earlier believed that Karan and Kajol are no longer buddies, and the reason was none other than the actress' husband Ajay Devgan's Shivaay clashing with Karan's Ae Dil Hai Mushkil at the box office. But the real reason is far from that. Ajay confessed in an interview that the reason was personal and not professional. On digging deeper, it emerged that a year and a half ago, Karan allegedly made some remarks about Kajol behind her back at a party, and as soon as it reached Ajay's ears, he called up Karan and gave him a earful. Since then, the relationship between Ajay, Kajol and Karan has gone sour. Backbiting Karan, don't forget, those who gossip to you definitely gossip about you too. And a gossip goes around telling secrets, so don't hang around with chatterers. Looks like Kajol has taken this pretty seriously and broken off all ties with Karan. SRK may be soon be a part of releasing the first look of Dawn 3. Whoops! Isn't that also exciting? For after the post we saw from Ritesh Sidhwani on Twitter, we are sure that the duo are gearing up for their next sequel to the Dawn series. The tweet has mention of Dawn 3, stay tuned, and meaning things are in progress. Dawn, the icon of Amitabh Bachchan, was later brought to the Gen Next by SRK, and we credit him with the best way he could project the Dawn of yesteryears. The Dawn equation really stayed on, and the public sure would love to see King Khan again back as the Dawn of Bollywood. Hai na? So, are we getting the first look now that King Khan is back from his shoot of The Ring in Europe and that he would be appearing as the first guest on Karan Johar's show? Well, what do you feel about it? So here it is, the big leak. SRK and Aishwarya Rai sharing screen space on the much-awaited Ae Dil Hai Mushkil from Karan Johar. Yes, aren't we all just waiting for the flick, as it has been the most discussed due to its songs, trailers, teasers, controversy with SHIVAAY, and now ready with the release. Shah Rukh sure is an attraction in the movie, and even if it is a cameo, all SRK fans would love to see him again. And it is one die-hard fan who has probably got hold of the leaked picture, and we sure dig the chemistry the two seem to be sharing. Even a picture says a lot, and if it is of veterans like Ash and King Khan, then kya kahe? Shah Rukh Khan would also be seen with Alia in Dear Zindagi, but for the time being, we wish to see his cameo in Kejjo's blockbuster. How do you find the picture, and what are your comments about the leak? Deepika opened up about her alleged breakup with her beau Ranveer Singh in an interview recently. We all do know that this couple from Bollywood is the cutest and the most lovable, so everyone was trifly shocked to hear they would split. However, our Piku has blamed it on the industry, the interaction, and says she knows what to absorb and what to leave. In fact, we are happy she has reacted, for it kind of sets our thoughts in the direction she has taken it to. Good old Deepika has her head on her shoulders. We have seen Dippy in and out of depression, and we know that she best knows how to handle any kind of ups or downs in life the way she can. Ranveer and Deepika hit it big time with Bajirao Mastani, and now would be seen on the next magnum opus from Sanjay Leela Bhansali, Padmavati. What do you say about Deepika's reaction to her breakup? We all do know that Raj Thackeray, the MNS leader, had asked Karan Johar to pay Rs 5 crores to Indian Army as he has Fawad Khan on board his film. This was vetoed by all, including Raj Thakray's cousin Uddhav Thackeray. Ajay too had his opinion about this and says we cannot force anyone to do such things, as having a Pakistani star was before the tension, and all this demand of paying Rs 5 crores is not the solution to the situation. Ajay does feel that he has to be a true patriot, but also is of the opinion that things should not be mixed in such a way. Ajay himself has dealt with international stars and has the experience to give his opinion. We are now eager to see both the flicks Ae Dil Hai Mushkil and SHIVAAY. And how do you feel about the movies clashing for release during Diwali? Good news for all the Ae Dil Hai Mushkil fans, and sad news for the SHIVAAY supporters. Both the films are highly anticipated this season, and audiences are eagerly waiting to go check them out. But apparently, Ae Dil Hai Mushkil has more theatres as of now than SHIVAAY, but the numbers might change soon. The advance bookings of both the films were opened yesterday, and it saw a great rush. While ADHM has the deadly combination of drama, intimacy, and director Karan Johar, SHIVAAY on the other hand has an offbeat story with intense visual effects. Fans are going gaga about the trailers so far, and in spite their fair share of troubles, both the films have managed to do exceedingly well at the pre-booking, but looks like the ball's in Karan's court, as ADHM has backed more theatres than SHIVAAY. Ae Dil Hai Mushkil and Shivaay are expected to brighten the theatres this Diwali, and their release on Friday might change the game altogether. After a lot of ups and downs, Ajay Devgan has finally said that he is fine with Ae Dil Hai Mushkil and its release too. In fact, he said he was among the first stars who supported the movie. Ae Dil Hai Mushkil is a flick which came up in the limelight because it has the Pakistani star Fawad Khan. Ajay said that in the light of today's tension, it would be wise not to be involved with cross-border connections. However, he had no problems with Ae Dil Hai Mushkil as it was shot before all the tension began. Ajay's Shivaay is up for a release this Diwali, and it is clashing with Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, which is a real suspense which movie is gonna score over the other. Anyway, with Ajay endorsing Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, he just ensured that Diwali does not have any ill feelings amongst the fans. Henna, what do you feel about the whole thing? Hrithik and Jacqueline were seen sharing special moments in the dance reality show Jhalak Dikhla Ja, which has the best of the dancing action, the camera dairy, and the humor in the show between guests, judges and participants eases out the competitive ambience. Hrithik, up for a promotion for his upcoming couple, had a fun time dancing to the Beat Pe Booty challenge too, and pictures reveal all of them having fun on the sets. Hrithik and Jacqueline also shared a warm hug, and everyone would be reminded of the time when Jacqueline had forced Duggu to chat on Snapchat. In fact, Hrithik himself, so busy with Kabil, was seen relaxing on the dance reality sets. The dance ka boss of Bollywood sure inspired the contestants to be at their best, and we now look forward to his movie in January 2017. How do you like Hrithik in his sky blue suit, and what are your thoughts about Hrithik and Jacqueline's interaction? Salman Khan shared a very emotional video on his Twitter account paying a tribute to our Indian soldiers with Diwali around the corner. Salman Khan also captioned the video and said, "In the video, a boy is seen talking about his brother, a young man about his friend, a mother is seen describing her son feeling very respectful towards these young men and are loving and thanking them for the sacrifice and efforts they are taking to protect our country." The video also features Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi sharing a beautiful message in which he requests all countrymen to keep each and every defence personnel in prayers who selflessly sacrifice their lives for the safety and security of the innumerable crores of Indians. The video is indeed very touching and eye-opener. Happy Diwali, Indian Army! We all know that Shilpa and Shamita Shetty lost their beloved father Mr. Surendra Shetty to a sudden cardiac arrest. The Shetty sisters looked shattered and inconsolable after this event, but Shilpa Shetty recently shared a picture on her official Instagram page on the occasion of the celebration of her father's 13th day. She captioned the photo, "Celebrated my father's 13th day with my entire family who flew in from different parts of the world. Family is everything. Shouldn't wait for an occasion to meet up, must make the effort to keep ties and make more memories and less regrets. Think positive about last night, family ties." We must say the Shetty family seems very close, and it is indeed a pleasant sight to watch them stick with each other through thick and thin. Also, in the picture, the family looks happy and are receiving flack from common people for looking so cheerful on this day, but appears like they have left the depressing incident in the past and moved on. Ae Dil Hai Mushkil is really getting into a lot of public view thanks to the controversies and the interest shown by MNS and Shiv Sena. Yes, the two parties have their views about the movie, and while Raj Thackeray says a part of the proceeds amounting to ₹5 crore has to go to the Indian Army, his cousin Uddhav Thackeray says that this is not required as the army is not going to benefit by just financial donation. The two different views is obviously affecting the masses who are vying with a lot of interest to see exactly what is it all about. Meanwhile, the Karan Johar flick is anyway into a lot of discussion because of the passionate scenes between Ranbir and Aishwarya, and we now are really keen and eager to see the movie. What do you feel about the entire issue and whether Uddhav and Raj are to be endorsed? Couples show would now have the couple of Bollywood Ajay Devgan and Kajol, and aren't we so excited to see them together? Well, for starters, Kajol and Ajay are just getting out of the Shivai controversy when Kamal R. Khan alleged Karan Johar paid him Rs 25 lakhs to badmouth Shivai and say good about his own movie Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. How much of this is true and how much is fabricated is to be seen, and we never had Karan Johar making any comment on it. But we also did not have Kajol supporting her friend Karan's movie online. Instead, she was supporting Ajay's promotion of Shivai only. This is getting interesting, and with the Jodi on the show, we are sure the Janta would want to ask them a lot of questions. Couples Show being a family show and full of laughter and humor, we expect the questions to be eased out. Anyway, it makes an interesting watch all the same.